Hopefully, you guys can see me. Also, if you type something onto a chat, it should appear on screen. Just try to keep it civil. Uh, yeah. Anyhow, so last time I drew this bear right here, a polar bear. This felt like it was an interesting choice for the image yesterday, and being like the last month of the year, I thought it was fitting the subject. And I got suggested by one of y'all to maybe try to draw something along the lines of rodeo. So I went looking for something like that, and I found a few pictures from Unsplash that you can see right here. I really like this one. I like like the dynamic pose that he has. Also like this one. This one's really dynamic. This is this shows you how complicated that sport is. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave this open just in case. So it yeah. Anyway, talking to myself. Like a lot of this is me talking to myself. If you guys want to mention something, ask a question. That's the whole idea for this. So I also filmed this and turned them into short videos. So I'm going to do that today as well. I think I'm gonna go with the picture I had open before. Let's see. Yeah, I like this picture. Seems interesting enough. Um, just gonna put it here so y'all can see what I'm drawing, at least somewhat. Okay. And I've been drawing with a pen for a while. Hi. Hi, Julissa. Hello. And hi, Jace. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Let's see how this goes. So let me turn this around. I wonder, did it appear on the screen? Just change this for a second. Oh yeah, it did. Okay, cool. Great. This might not make sense, but it will after. Well, if you go to my videos, you can make sense of what I'm doing. All right. Also, keep in mind that I'm usually sleep deprived, somewhat sleep deprived. So yeah, uh, please take that into account. All right. I just can you see it properly? I just move the camera there. Yeah, that's fine. All right. A good idea for this kind of stuff is not focus on the details at first. You want to be looking at the whole picture. Uh, hi, hi, TV man. Thanks for joining. All right, all right. Let's see if I don't mess up this shot. Yeah, that's fine for the first shot. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. All right. So, actually, as I said, I think I messed up already because I have to try to fit the whole pose within the bounds of the page. Unless I flip the sketch, which I don't want to do. Uh, Maybe I can do that. Do I want to do that? It's a pain after. I'm gonna try to fit it within this. I'm thinking about it. Darn it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's just do this differently then. I might regret this. No, I don't like it. Alright. Forget it. Let's stick to this. So you want to kind of frame the whole thing within the bounds of your page. You don't want it to be like the end of the drawing to be hitting the edges. So you want to frame it as the best way possible. And with a pen, that's kind of complicated to take into account. Um, so meaning that you can make a mistake and then you cannot take it back. It's part of the process, anyways. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you. So I try to, like, if I start for, I'm going for the hat on the cowboy lady over here. So trying to position it and kind of see how much I can get within the, like, I think the proportions of this is wrong because if I have to consider the distance from the top of her head up to the front of the horse face, it for this to make sense, I think it should be like this far or something. It should be smaller. So there's many possibilities of me messing this one up. But it's not about that. It's about drawing and just enjoying yourself while doing it. While also streaming to the internet. Well, this is for me at least. Uh, let's see. Like I'm trying to be kind of tactical about the lines I'm putting on the page. Trying to, like, I think I already missed a mark, a few marks. Yeah, I may have to trim this. I'll try to make it work, but still thinking that maybe I should just flip the page. I can choose an easy pose to do right now. I'll see how much I can do without messing this up. I also like the fact I mentioned multiple times before that you can go really light with this if you aim to do so. Try not to go overboard with what I'm putting on the page, because then, yeah, there's no coming back. Let's see. And what I mentioned is kind of happening. If I really measure this, the face of the horse would be like around there. I should just turn this type of sessions into like gesture drawings. I'll be actually easier for me and try to do this type of stuff. Wop, 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 wop. What am I drawing? Wait, is it not showing? Now I'm worried. Yeah, it's not the best thing to say. Oh, it does. It does show the. Okay, cool. Anyway, let's moving on. Something like this. Missing the mark here. I'm gonna have to adjust the whole thing. Yeah. you draw like TV man speaker man? See if I can get this right. This should be smaller. More of torque that this thing must create. It's be insane. Yeah. Darn it. Now she looks like she's riding like a pony. Oh, the horse is also on perspective. They're both on perspective actually. I wonder if this freaking thing is actually showing properly. Properties. Yeah, that better. Okay. This is how easy it is to actually mess this up. Which I think I already did. Thank you. I, I don't think it's the best right now, but I'll see in a bit because the proportions are not right. Let's see. I'm trying to adjust the proportions as I go. It's not the easiest thing. On the other hand, it's hidden behind. Thanks. I I don't know. The proportions again are off, but like this lecture. Let's see. Oh, you do? Thanks. Glad you watch them. Um, I do the best I can. I haven't been able to make more videos lately. I have one that is I've been trying to make, but I haven't had the chance to actually finish it. It takes quite a bit of time to put together the edit and the script and all that. But thank you. I appreciate you watching. Like your leg should be around there. Just like this whole thing here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hello. Thanks, Abner. Hello, Sekaya. Hello, Stephanie. So, I'm doing a rodeo drawing. Also, whoever's watching, if you want to ask for something, like a drawing, a future drawing, I can consider it. So if you wanna drop an idea, you can mention it on the chat or leave a comment. Thank you, Abner. Appreciate it. Sprunky. I don't know. I'm I'm worried. I prefer not reading out loud things that people write on the chat. Yeah, this is out of proportion. Darn it. So she should be up to here, something like that. Just gonna get real close, just to not miss the mark on that. Okay, let's clean this up. Thanks, Julissa. Appreciate it. So Oh, I got the face into. I thought. Oh, I didn't. Thank you. Yeah, most of the time I'm trying to avoid making about drawing. Uh, like in the past, I definitely done some drawings that I'm like, yeah, I don't like this one. So, and I guess after a while, you the thing is, you're always gonna make a drawing that you don't like, but you minimize the kind of the error that you can the, the space for error just becomes smaller, so it's maybe for other people it's not as noticeable, but you that are on the other side, most of the time you can see just what you're making a mistake about. You mean me? I would say chihuires. They're awesome. Well, I have a bunch of animals that I are kind of my favorite. Chameleons are freaking awesome. Turtles are awesome. Iguanas are awesome, to me at least. Uh, Wolves. So there's a lot of creatures out there. There, to me, are freaking awesome. I just like I grew up watching Animal Planet, and I have an uncle that is a biologist. So yeah, like I have an appreciation for nature. Thank you. Well, you can join my streams. Like for friendships to exist, you kind of, I guess, you build uh, friendships over time, and like you have to get to know the person, and it's a process because yeah, it implies that you need trust in order to have a friendship. That applies to any relationship anyways, but yeah. Monkey. Some monkeys are cool. It's technically not a monkey, but it's a primate. I really like orangutans and gorillas. I think they're freaking awesome. Gorillas are vegetarian, and they like the males protect the group. Uh, like if nobody bothers them, they're just living the good life for the most part. And as far as I know, orangutans are kind of similar in that kind of chilling by themselves a lot of the times. Hi Francisco. Thanks for joining. Let's see. Okay. Well, now I feel a little bit better about the drawing. Sometimes this stuff works itself out. Goodbye, man. Thanks for joining. Goodbye, Abner. Just goes too fast. Uh, Hello, Sekaya. Thanks for joining. Thank you. Appreciate it. What? No, no. I still have to finish the drawing. Like somebody was said they were leaving, so I was saying goodbye. I'm keeping up with a bunch of chats at the same time, so yeah. Now that I'm in a better point in this, I'm gonna film another shot. Let's see. After this, and I should just keep it here. Not worth taking it out from the thing. When did I learn to draw? I learned to draw like I'm 36. I've been drawing ever since I have a memory in my mind. So I guess professionally, I've been an illustrator since 2009. But before that, I did a bunch of courses. Okay. I did a bunch of courses about drawing. I mean, wind back. Like all my life, I was interested in learning art and drawing and getting better at it. So, uh, I went to a class that where the teacher was like a specialist in portraits, and he taught you from it was from entry level stuff up to the point that you would like he would teach you different techniques, and each time you finish a piece you would like do this whole thing. I think he's still teaching. I'm pretty sure he's still teaching. So um, yeah, Moniz Toledo is his name. So if you look him up, uh, he still teaches. After that, I changed to a different teacher. I was actually a classmate of his. That was also specialist in portraits. I gotta say, I don't think I'm as good as they are with portraits. I do the best I can, but then I became like an expert at portraits. Guess I wish I would be better at it. That's kind of like the a superpower uh, in regards to drawing, being able to capture a likeness. Like I think I'm decent at it, but I would like to be better. There's some people that can come up with a likeness like that, just first try and get it, nail it perfectly. Most people, it takes a lifetime to perfect. It's like everything that's worth your time takes effort. Yeah, yeah, I can see the mistakes I'm making every time I do one of this. I have to. I should pay more attention when I was starting because the the proportions are off. I guess I could extend this leg a bit more so to compensate that a little bit. That's better. So you can see the other paw. I don't know if it's. I think it's hoof. The word. Yeah, I have my Instagram. Uh, it's the same as my YouTube. So Segrons, and I'm I'm thinking of putting up a Discord so you all can chat amongst each other, and if you want feedback from me, you can get it there. But yeah, right now I have my Instagram. It's Segrons, and okay, this should go like that. Turn. Let's see this detail here. Okay, so it's like a freaking thing that goes this way with a chain. It connects to another thing. Oh, and he does have like alright. That makes sense, I guess. Also, if you haven't drawing a horse, it's it's quite of a challenge. So if you wanna challenge yourself, try to draw a horse, or like whenever it's something like that has a lot of details and really specific proportions, can be quite a challenge. Uh, Wrong picture. This one. Okay. Let's go back into it. Just whoop. Yeah, I think I'm missing some of the like such a dynamic pose that I feel like I'm kind of missing out on the one I made. Because of what I mentioned, this is I changed the post. Like, yeah, this is on me. She's just gone with a. Yeah, no worries. Well, if I flip it, I guess it's not that bad, but still, I changed the post, which I don't particularly enjoy. What the hell? Hi Alexa. Sorry I didn't reply before. I missed it. I apologize. I just didn't see it. I was gonna go ahead and do another shot just in case. Thank you. Thank you, everyday Ava. Appreciate it. Thanks for commenting. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, I try to stream every day of the week. Yeah, Monday to through Friday. Just take the weekends off, and it goes for around an hour or however time it takes me to do the drawing that I'm doing that day. Yeah. Also been trying to get monetized on YouTube. But I need the hours, so yeah, I'm on that. Oh yeah, sure. If you look me up, I'm Segrons on most platforms. Um, yeah, you can find me uh, almost everywhere. As Segrons, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and so on and so forth. So yeah. Twitter. Yeah, I have a Twitter. Even though I don't post that much there, I haven't posted any like a lot of stuff there for quite some time. Oh, yeah, I have no idea. I've been like testing out Kick, but like I just stream a couple times there. Okay. Well, keep it in mind. thing is, I guess, uh, if you, like in my case, I don't have a subscription there, so my reach is basically zero. So I just, I don't know. I just try to post on the socials that allow you to get some form of reach. So yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for the suggestion. Hmm. I don't know. Every now and then my computer does something weird. Hopefully, it's nothing serious. Could be just me. Cool. I'm already past the hour point, so I may end the stream soon because I need to sleep, basically. Uh, so let's see how far I can get it in a few more minutes, and I'll probably finish this tomorrow morning or after I end the stream. I don't know. Okay, should be something like that. Well, definitely I feel better about the drawing now than I did before. I know it's not perfect, but what is perfect? Define perfect. I don't think there's such a thing. It's an illusion. It's a trap that we all fall into from time to time, trying to pursue perfection. See, at this time I get all philosophical. I also like the fact that you can kind of layer shadow over shadow using a pen. Just lets you have so much range in the rendering. I think I'm messing up again. Something like that. Yeah, just do that. Just do that. She seems happy to be doing this. Such a difficult task, and it must be exhilarating. Freaking awesome to do. and got used to getting on a horse. Like horse riding, it's definitely a skill that you need to work on in order to to get good at. And like I don't think they want they want you uh, like bothering them. So I don't know. I have my hesitations, but it's the way we moved around for years and years and years. Definitely. Not only that, but I don't know if whoever's watching is aware or knows about this stuff. But apparently, the measurement that we have for current streets, or at least the original version of a street, it was something that the Romans came up with because they used to like the measurement was one horse next to another one. So the measurement was based on the way they basically structure their army. So all the roads for the Roman Empire had a common measurement that you can find all over the places where they conquered and made their their own basically. And to my understanding, that's one of the reasons they were able to dominate because they basically just if you won against them, they just restructure a new army and just send it towards you using their roads and like they build systems around their army which made them super effective against all sorts of enemies. Unrelated to what I'm doing right now. Some fun fact there. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you can look that up. I'm not a historian by any means. I'm an illustrator and a huge nerd. Well, illustrator and CG artist and a huge nerd. So I just like to learn stuff, and sometimes it just stays in my mind. So it comes up at random at random times. Where am I from? I'm originally from Venezuela, as you can see right here. I don't know if it's readable, but I'm from Venezuela, and yeah, currently not there anymore. Just part of the exodus from my country. But yeah, that's my home country. This freaking picture is amazing. I'm pretty sure who took it did it probably has way better ones. Dulcie Lima is a photographer. Shout out to Dulcie Lima. I don't know what this. I think I'm missing the mark with some of the shading I'm doing, but it is what it is. I'm about to change this stuff right now. So that's that. There's this shadow. You can see that. Like, I think these are like protectors for the horse. Seems to be the case. And this overextends, maybe. There you go. Nah, I don't like it, but that's what I got. That's what I got today. Yeah, so far so good. Kind of finished, not perfect type deal. Thank you, appreciate it. When you've been doing this for too long, or maybe it's a bit of like imposter syndrome mixing with a bunch of stuff. As you tend to see just the mistakes you're making, but yeah, like now I kind of take it like easier on myself. Exactly, 100%. Yeah, I think that applies to all of us. So I'm trying to go easier on myself, basically, about the mistakes I make. Uh, Again, I have to put this here. It's better to do it this way. Hello, Clara. Sorry that I didn't reply in a timely manner. Come on, what the heck? Hmm? Mm. Alright. Hey, Nancy. Thanks for joining. Oh, 123. Well, I think I'm good for today. For the time being. Yeah. So, I guess if you wanna see the finish piece, I'll be posting it probably tomorrow morning. But yeah, I don't know if I want to sign it yet. But this was today's drawing. I don't know how much I'm going to add to it, but I hope you enjoy. And I try to go live, as I said, Monday through Friday around the same time. And feel free to join, ask questions, or if you just wanna see someone random on the internet draw stuff. So I guess until next time, uh, I'll see you uh, on my next stream. Let's see. It's just I'll be cutting the stream now. Thanks for watching. Bye.